research and evaluation stages, YouTube was a vital part of my work. I was able to source a wide range of trailers to find inspiration from. I was also able to display my MP4 video analysis, evaluation questions, and even the main trailer task for my coursework. The camera, Nikon D3200, has a compact and lightweight body that can be carried and handled easily, which proved useful for our filming, as many of the shots were handheld tracking shots and close-ups, so that we could create a sense of connection with the characters on screen. The Nikon D3200's rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack allowed for around 1 hour of filming before recharge was necessary, and that would only take about 10 minutes. This was very essential for when we had to film in locations without a power outlet, such as the Heath, and also for indoor shooting, where we could afford to film many shots of one scene in order to get the right cut. The 18 to 55mm VR lens, even when part of the camera, is lightweight, relatively cheap, and provides a reasonably high quality image for a film and picture. A Jessops tripod provided by the school allowed it for steady filming when suited, and for stationary, head-height camera filming when we needed it. A Velbon tripod also helped with high-angle shots, as there was an extension in the middle that allowed me to increase the height from which I was filming whilst keeping a steady shot. A piece of equipment that I would have liked to use but couldn't was the GoPro, as they are compact, lightweight, and mountable on vehicles and people. The camera captures still photos or video in HD footage through a wide-angle lens, which would have enabled a wide range of possible shots that we could just not achieve with the bigger Nikon D3200. The 34GB SanDisk card we used was very practical, as it could hold masses of footage, was very portable, and was very compatible with both the laptop and desktop that we could use as means of uploading footage to edit for rough and final products. Wix was a very easy and simple website making tool. It was much easier and simpler to use than Blogger, which I had to use last year but had the trouble of getting to grips with. Wix allowed me to easily import images and video. I was able to freely control the layout of my website pages, which was quite inhibiting in Blogger. Apple Macs allowed screen grabbing with the screen grabbing tool that enabled me to capture sections or the screen if needed. Also, recording with QuickTime Player, which is a screen recording tool that allows for the sections of the screen or the whole screen to be recorded. This was very useful when proving constructions of our pieces. Making the posters and magazine, I used Photoshop. In Photoshop was the marquee tool which I used for making the vignette. The text tool for simple creations of pieces such as the title or the masthead. I used Color Picker to change the color of the text. I was easily able to choose the font and change the size of the text. I could also easily pick the width and height of the text. I used the brightness and contrast to darken images and create the effect of fear and darkness. Hue and saturation. I used hue and saturation to make the background of the poster more red to connote the sense of blood and bloodshed in the trailer and in the film. I used the layers in Photoshop so that I could put things in front of each other or behind another thing. And I used the ellipse tool to be able to make the sticker for the magazine cover. I used the different tabs which allowed me to choose the best image option when making my posters and magazine cover. I used the quick selection tool to select parts of the image that I wanted to work on without affecting the rest of the image. I used the patch tool to allow me to smoothen the creases on the mask in a way that made sure that the image remained unaltered to the naked eye. Premiere Pro was the main thing that helped us to put our trailer together. When using Premiere Pro, I would select the in and out points of the footage that we had taken and then drop them into the timeline, the sequence of the Premiere Pro, so that I could edit them using RGB color corrector. My group partner used After Effects, in which he made the production logo for our trailer, which added a sense of authenticity and realistic nature to our trailer.